So just a little update on my cars and situation on future plans with cars and my race car, other cars I have, and what's going on at the house. But um, let's take a look. So first off, the race car IS. Still not much progress has been made since the last time. It's become kind of a storage area for my parents. A little bit of my stuff's in there, but my parents have put stuff in there, and I'm just unmotivated by the whole situation. Um, it's a expensive project, and it'll just need more love, more money, more time, which kind of don't really want to spend money right now, and kind of am using my time on other things than cars since I'm doing cars all the time. I still enjoy them, but yeah, I just need to make progress on this thing. I think it just needs to get out of this garage. I'm gonna probably send it to my friend Devin's shop by the HQ, and in a few months start slowly turning on this thing again. Once get more motivation and am in a better work environment as far as where this car is, and save a little bit of money and maybe get cracking on this thing again. But let me update you on what else I have here. So leaving the IS behind, because there's not much to see, not much has been made. There's a body kit on it, cage is done, but not much to see. But a car that nobody has really seen is my E30. It's pretty clean. I don't really drive it. I think my dad blew the head gasket on it. Overall clean, has a lip, clean wheels. It is an E, so it has the slow motor, and then somebody hit and run the car. I guess it got hit while they were at work in their parking lot, but whatever, the car still runs and it's really clean actually. I'm thinking about getting rid of this one too, because not really doing anything with it, and my dad just drives it like occasionally. I have no reason really to keep it unless I was going to, and like originally I wanted to like swap it with like a K series or something, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon, just because again, don't really want to do it here, and it's gonna take a lot of time, money, take it to another buddy's shop just to have it out of the house, but I don't think I really want to do that. So if I don't want to do the E30, which probably will not keep it and it'll probably get rid of at some point, but this car probably going to end up still on the back burner. The EG is gone, it's not here anymore. If you guys seen in the last stories video, I believe, or no, the one before, but I'm parting out that car. It's not here anymore, and a buddy's helping me part it out at his place, and that's going along. So without that here, and if the E30 is gone and then this is gone, then I only have the street IS, which I don't know if I really want to keep that one either, but kind of a little bored of cars right now, especially since I drive quite the drive to work every day. It's it has drained me of the fun of driving. I know we have the block and I can beat on my cars all the time, but especially with the street IS, I drive that thing pretty much every day, and it's pretty much the only really reliable daily I have, so it's hard to just keep beating on that thing, especially when I don't really want to spend my free time working on it too much. I'd rather do other adventures. I have a lot of other hobbies and interests that I want to do in my free time, so I love working on cars, and I love cars still, but I don't think I really want to invest all my time in doing that, if that makes sense. So I think getting rid of a bunch of my cars and keeping like a one daily maybe. Probably keep the race car, just depends on how everything goes. The race car as in the drift car IS. And I think I'm still gonna get the motorcycle, I think. So I've been looking, and yesterday I went to Honda to look at the new 2023, but I'll probably, if I'm gonna get that, I'll wait for the 2024 Honda CBR 1000 Triple R Fireblade. And I went there, I wanted to sit on it and talk to the sales guy, but he was being really weird, and kind of things didn't really work out, so I didn't even get to really check out the bike, so that kind of off-put me about it. But maybe I'll go to another dealer at some point, sit on one, maybe like it, maybe not. It's expensive, but it would be a good choice as far as the 1000cc super bikes that are top tier. And then I also went to check out the Ducati V4S, the Panigale, not the Street Fighter. I really like that. It's very expensive, a little bit more than I'd like to spend in my budget range, but I could do it if I really wanted that bike. But I don't know, I haven't, I'd have to actually ride one to see if I actually wanted to keep that in the long term. And then what else did I see? I saw a couple newer R1s, which I've seen many times and sat on many times and rode a couple times. So I know that bike. I could always go back to my origins on that. That's more in the budget friendly side of things. Unless I was getting an M, which it would be doable. Then I also checked out two Kawasaki ZX-10Rs, the newer one and the previous gen. I sat on both. I actually really liked them more than I thought I would, so I might end up going that way. And I don't know, I haven't really decided. A couple people have DM'd me to like, oh, be careful on the bike, but I let them know, hold on, I'm just opening my door. I just let them know that it's been a couple years since I rode, but I used to ride a R1, so I'm not completely out of the loop. And I'm not going in blind. Like, I'm not a beginner rider, so I'm definitely down to, get another 1000cc that I'm going to keep in the long term and everything. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, is it worth it to get like just a beater 600 or cheaper older 1000cc bike just to get back in the groove for a couple months before I make the decision? Because I might just wait till the 2025 model year when a bunch of the bikes are going to get updated. That way, if I'm going to spend the big money on a bike, then I don't regret, not getting the latest, greatest thing that I'll probably end up keeping for a while. Put your suggestions. Pretty much any of the 1000cc super bikes are in my consideration, because it'll probably be the last super bike that I get, because I think I'll get to the age where I will want to ride a more comfy bike if I start riding again later down the road. So I think now is the last time, with the most experience I have, that I will want to keep a super bike for the long term. So yeah, something newer, in the higher end level. That way, I'll end up keeping it and not wanting to get rid of it. So the Aprilia RSV4, Ducati V4S, etc., etc. Just let me know what you guys would think. Off of the bike topic and back to this thing. Again, there's a lot of work to be done. Obviously, still a lot of rear fab stuff and more things to be mounted. But I think once it goes to my buddy's shop, there's still a lot to do to complete the turbo setup on the 2JZ. I don't have a GT block or head, so I will be building the GE engine and block or a block and head, but if I do that, then I will have to build a whole motor. I have pistons and rods, but again, it has to go to machine shop and go through all the process. And you guys seen on the F12 that, you know, hiccups will arise and it'll take longer. So when it goes to my buddy's shop, I'm considering, because he's really into the Mercedes diesels, like the OM 606 and 605s. I think it would be the fastest way to get this car running and maybe driving, but no wiring, just throw the motor in, turbo setup, and no tuning involved since it's a diesel, and just turn the injection pump on. I think it would be really cool to hear 5-cylinder diesel noises out of this thing, but again, it's just change of plans and more fab work, more, you know, unforeseen hiccups that could arise and, you know, prolong the process even longer. But first things first for this car would be get out of this garage and get to a place that I'd actually want to work on my car and not here. There's a lot of things that go on in the background here that I can but can't really work on my cars here, so that's the reason that I don't work on it anymore. I want to, but I also lost motivation and things happened here that I cannot speak about. But yeah, that's the update on this car. The E30, like I said, I'm probably just get rid of it, or I'll hold it for a while and then get rid of it. But the biggest thing is it'll need to get the head gasket done or get a motor swapped into it, but I don't really want to do that right now, so it's just hanging out, still drivable. It's not that bad of a blown head gasket, but it eats a little bit of coolant and water. Whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on at the house. And I think for the future, yeah, all my cars will be a little bit lamer, a little bit tamer for the foreseeable future. I want to get back into riding, enjoy the thrill a little bit more, and go on more like adventures, not really like just sitting in a garage working on a car all the time. I've been going outdoors a lot, and I feel like with the motorcycle I can adventure a little bit more for cheaper and explore more options on the road, out of the road, etc., etc. But yeah, that's about it. And then the Civic, we have it at my buddy's house. We started parting it out. There's a lot of things available. I haven't really made a post about it or anything, but yeah, maybe I'll take a couple pictures of it or something. And yeah, it's free game. I'm trying to not tax too much stuff on it, but there's a lot of rare and cool parts on it. But yeah, that's about it. Not much is going on over here. My cars are a little stagnant, unfortunately, but that's just, you know, I work on cars every day for a lot of hours of the day, and I like to do other things on my weekend now. So I still really enjoy the cars, like I said, but I don't really want to make it my whole life as of right now. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
It's funny you just walk right by that and don't even notice.
So you had some fun last night until you didn't.
That's some fun.
Yeah.
Car's fine.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it was just it was a little wall tap.
What is this?
That's the side curtain airbag.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told Jason, who was sitting there, that is a courtesy napkin.
Oh,
like when you get on a flight and they give you the hot towel.
Yeah.
I said it's like
wipe
that
the
in the
drool off your face, right?
Yeah, when you're so excited, right? And you're sitting first class in the front seat of a Ferrari.
That's right. While it's shredding tires.
Yes.
Part of the experience.
Shredding lots of stuff on this car.
All Like I said,
By the way,
block beaters are really block beaters.
told you.
Yeah.
See, I said the same thing. Dave came out and was like, you know what's funny? I was like, where are you? And Jason, it was Tim, Jason, and I. Tim filmed it.
Yeah.
He was like standing on the truck though, so he's further away. So here's what happened. No excuses. When we go out on the block, remember how when we first moved here, I was like super anal about like going out there and cleaning it?
Yep.
And I was always out there with the Milwaukees, like both of them.
Blowing all the marbles out of the way.
Yeah. All right, so come out here, I'll show you.
Yeah, let's see.
I did a thing, and I was like, oh, that's really slippery when you hit this stuff. Look how much tire is out here.
Yep.
So you know what's crazy? We were getting the K-rails pinned, right?
Yeah.
That's good because I didn't hit it that hard, and it moved the K-rail all the way to the fence.
Really?
Oh yeah, bro. So that's my tire mark right there.
Yep.
But look at look at this. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
just rub your foot across that.
Oh yeah.
It's actually like ice, bro.
Yeah, when you're on the racetrack, especially like with slicks, and you can actually see like a distinct line of where cars are going. And if you go for a pass offline, it is literally ice skating. You are floating and just hoping that you maybe can save the car.
Well,
And,
this is the first time I've learned that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. We really do I do need to clean this up. Like, look how much shit's along here.
Yeah.
I got lazy and I paid the price. And the worst part is, it was the dumbest thing too, because I came around and it was a combination of obviously this and actually the power steering.
Yeah.
The power steering locked up on me. I went to try to jerk it,
Yep.
and then I tried to clutch kick it, and it basically I clutch kicked it right here,
Yeah.
and it basically just hit this stuff, and it just understeered, it understeered me and sent me right in here.
Yeah.
I smoked this, and it moved this out. It moved this out to about, well, on an angle out to about here.
Shifted it halfway in.
Yeah. But I got out the Hummer,
Yep.
straightened it out. So that was that.
Yeah. Well, car's in one piece.
Have you ever crashed a car?
Oh yeah.
No, that's still too much money.
What am I'm gonna get some really nice Ferrari wheels.
You're not.
Well, I'm not?
No.
So what am I getting?
The cheapest, shittiest ones I can find. Ankies.
No. I'll get some TE. Tim, do you think TEs are gonna look good on the 599? Or some work wheels? The work wheels are nice.
Oh, I found my livery for the 599.
No one cares about your livery right now. Listen, what? Where are you going, Michael Essa?
I was like waiting for that phone to fly out of his hand and hit me in the head.
No one's hitting Michael Essa in the head here. I'll tell you that much. You're the only person with the big brain here.
Hey!
What wheels would look good on there?
Cheap ones.
Show me a cheap wheel that would look good on the 599. We're master debating right now what wheels to get, because I got a small chip in my wheel when I was driving down the freeway last night.
You get my stock 550 wheels, my 599 wheels. That's what you get. That's your punishment for a week.
That's actually not bad. I'll put those on.
Okay, done. Well, hold on, those are mine.
Can we put those on my? Yeah, let's put those on my car today. Call your.
They're fucking busy right now.
No, not you.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Jeez, stop yelling. Put in your phone number,
What?
or in your phone. Put in your phone to the tire guy to come here. Like that's a weird way of saying text him.
Your
Put,
tires?
put it in your phone. Of course we got tires. I had tires from XCOM brought. Besides my front, you know also why I had an issue last night and I crashed? I have all the excuses. The fronts are actually really bad. Like no bullshit, right?
No, when I drove that car for the first time, it was like, nope, I'm not driving anymore because these front tires it's like a death trap.
See?
It's still your fault if you chose to drive on them.
I agree. And I take responsibility. What?
Somebody's napkin.
What is going on? You know,
Was there a burrito or a taco?
dude, you know what would have sucked? Your car catching on fire on the rally.
Oh, bro, don't even put that
Can you imagine if that caught on fire? The Squadra is super reliable, and then the sketchy mechanic works on it, and it burns to the ground. So what? Hey, what else did Steven touch on this car? Because the boys should probably double check it.
Air conditioning,
Well, we know that doesn't work.
brake pad replacement.
By the way, wait, the AC still doesn't work now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Guess how much,
After all that time he spent on it?
for you guys watching at home, guess how much brake pads were for a squadron course of their special order?
How much?
Just the pads. I want you to get you guess. Just pads.
$5,000.
$2,800.
Oh, I'm getting whatever wheels I want for the damn $599.
75,000 kilometers.
What's
Cars
that?
cost us no money.
Yeah, my wheels lasted. How many kilometers are on that car?
1 or 2
No.
on the block.
No, the block's different. How many kilometers are on that car?
You've never driven that car
That's irrelevant. It still lasted.
from previous ownership.
You keep tickling Tim because he has to put his hand.
Make
So-
the wrench slip.
What do you think, Michael?
Mike needs light.
What wheels would you actually put on the 599? Because I need a new set of wheels.
The 550 wheels.
Should I just put your 599 wheels on there for now?
Yeah, because you're gonna wreck them.
You don't need that. What? We definitely need to take off. You know what's on your car? Those are $12,000 HREs I bought
I don't fuck them
out of
up.
my personal money for the F12.
Personal money?
I did.
You did.
I did. I did.
I paid for them.
No, you didn't.
Remember we did that payday money loan or paychecks?
No.
Remember we didn't have the cash flow at the time?
Oh, that's right. That's
With
how
the-
we
with the
found
money
PBS
mark?
debt because we made bad decisions. Jason and
the premium for the 360. I'm about to go DDE.
A week before race wars?
I'm about to go
Not in your
DDE thrift shop.
Yeah, right there.
How much for those? $500?
Oh, no.
$500 for those?
I think there were $20,000 ops when the car was new.
Yeah, when it was new like a decade ago.
By the way, your outfit matches the
60s,
bins
I'll take
behind you.
these.
Hey, look, you matched the bins.
Can I buy some of this shit for cheap?
What do you want?
I'll take those seats.
Those seats, no, you can't have those
Sets
seats.
of wheels.
You had the 550 seats. How's that sound?
I don't want those. Actually, those are kind of cool too.
They're like, they have a cool look to them, but they're too heavy.
How about the
What are those
Squadron?
ugly ones out of
Hey, fuck you, they're from the Squadron. They're only 50 in the world.
Can you believe a car that was like a couple $100,000 came with seats that looked like
Can you
they were
believe
sold
you
at Pep
actually
Boys?
matched the seats as well?
So give them to
Same
me.
color combo.
Those are ugly. What are you putting in now? Oh, it's got Sparkos in
They're
it, right?
not ugly, they're Squadron Corsa seats, bro.
They look like they were made for Pep Boys.
They were made for Pet Boys.
Yeah. What? Why'd you take them out then if they're so nice?
They sit too high. I can't wear a helmet in the car.
Oh, okay.
So I mounted the Sparkos to the floor.
And that's how the
No rails.
The 360 is just side mounts to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's one size fits.
Yeah,
that's
if
it.
you're 6'2" and bald.
Yeah.
You're 6'2"
I
or
could drive the
6'3".
Squadron.
How tall are you?
6'2" and bald.
Me too!
Guys, let us know.
Take off your wig. Take off your wig.
Let us know
Tim,
if you
take off
want to
your
see
wig.
a hair regrowth competition between me and Dave. Where
I found a guy.
We go to Morocco.
No, there's a guy in LA that'll do it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But it has to be a competition where like we see who gets hotter or something based on all the male.
Well, I
demographics.
got new teeth recently, so I'm already. Whoa. All veneer.
Okay, so you're one step up, so I'll get hair, but I also want to get butt implants.
You got a butt. You're
I got
good.
no butt, dude. Imagine that. You take this fat and you put it back here with the head of hair.
Get the six pack.
That's called you turn 30 and you enjoy your life. That's a wealth belly.
Yeah, it's a wealth belly. I got a Ferrari and a girlfriend belly.
Yeah,
What else do I
I'm
need?
comfortable, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. Mark
So-
doesn't know about that yet. He's still slim and handsome. I
Slim.
bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
Mark's been through 2 divorces by the way he looks. He's been through a lot of shit. Tim, you got a girlfriend?
Tim, take off your wig.
Is this seat for
Today's
Tim?
the day that we
Is
should-
this Tim's?
my
Is
seat
this
right
Tim's go-kart seat? What the fuck is this?
That's the baby.
I could
seat.
probably
You put-
fit
you
it.
mount that in the ear.
What is this go-kart? This is not for an adult.
That's my guess, that's for his
Because
kids.
Mike, that's insane.
Oh,
He
okay.
put his 2-year-old child in this go.
Oh my god.
It was like, Grace!
I'll drop you off. I'll take you back.
Take yourself to school.
It's homeschooled. Go
Do you know what I love this channel? Is I can just film this for half an hour and post it. I got a video.
I was like, man, this sucks. Does Mark have to edit this?
Nope.
No.
You stitch it together in the phone and you upload it.
It doesn't work though, because people will like comment about my YouTube channel and be like, "You just got to make more videos." And I'm like, if my channel just made some shit like this and put it up, it would get 3 views.
You have a good title and thumbnail, it won't.
Well, you're welcome for coming out with my unreliable shitbox Italian car. To give
Yeah,
you, your
I don't know,
thumbnail.
you
That's
might
gonna
not be telling-
Wait, you're telling me I'm
depends.
not going to be thumbnail material?
Nah, I don't know, man.
Broken down car.
Shit can
not-
change real quick. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Hell yeah!
I'll put the text right there.
Yeah, that's yeah. You're the
Okay, I'm
thumbnail.
You're welcome.
What's the title gonna be?
Vin's cheap Ferrari, biggest financial disaster
10 of
ever.
10.
I need dirtier. I need to go dirty.
Even dirtier.
Okay.
Tim or
Unregistered Ferrari breaks down in Compton.
No.
Vin died.
6 a.m. Good morning. I am doing something I've never done before. I'm going for a walk. Well, I've gone for a walk before, but last night my fiance. Can't wait to get married to and say wife because fiance sounds so like 14. Is that pee? Anyway, she's like, why don't you get, before you meet Damon in the morning, go for a walk, get a coffee, kind of like, you know, rather than just waking up the second you have to meet Damon. Because we usually meet at 9 a.m. So I'll sleep till 8:50 or 8:45, shower, meet him. So today actually I got up earlier and I'm gonna go for a walk. I think, how do I do that? How do I get to Starbucks by walking? I think I go this way. All right, well, here's nature. What could you freaking do? Nobody cares, Doc. I think this is how I get to Starbucks. Ironically, this is our hotel here. It's the Avenue of the Arts. We've been staying here now for 6 years, which is crazy. There's a pool. Never been to it. People always ask me questions like that. Like, hey, what's California like? Like, what's the beaches like? What's Disneyland like? I've never been to Disneyland down here. Like, I've been there, but not since I started doing DDE. Never been to the beach. Never been to the pool at the hotel. Because we are here to make videos for you guys. And the amount of time it takes, and we don't live here. So, some vlogs take 2 hours, some take 15 hours. Some videos, we don't know what the video is. We just film the whole day. So when we know like, hey, you know, we're gonna buy a car. We're gonna go to this place. Okay, you kind of plan out the video. But when you don't have a plan, well, you don't just not make a video. You go, okay, well, I'm just gonna document the day and find a hook along the way. And those videos take forever to make. So, in the meantime, let's find coffee. And like that, we got a coffee. While I was in there, I was reading comments in the video, and a lot of people were saying, when are you guys gonna leave Canada? The reason why that came up was we have a lot of political turmoil right now, and I shared on my Instagram a letter from the opposition. I'm not gonna get into politics, and I'm not political. Some people are like, you shouldn't mix politics. Like, Canada's falling apart right now, and a lot of people are struggling. And the person running the country is an absolute moron. And in Canada, we tend not to vote new leaders in. We vote out old ones because, for whatever reason. So, is the new guy any better? Probably not. But the current situation is pretty bad. And anyway, we can't move here. Well, I can't move here because I've got kids with 2 ex-wives. Now, I joke about that sometimes, but it's true. I have 2 ex-wives. I have a daughter with each one. So I love making my life complicated. And I'll tell you this, it's really easy to be a parent. It's really hard to be a good one. So you have to make choices along the way. And how you're gonna show up as a parent. And by showing up, you need to show up, you need to be around. And I'm already traveling a lot for business as it is. I'm not usually gone longer than a week, but you know, that's something we have to do to support our families. But to leave and move away, it's not in the cards. Not for at least, well, my youngest is 6, so, you know, do the math on that one. So, you know, we have options, and the option is to not complain about it. I always like to say, don't complain about why things are the way they are, just adapt. So, how do you adapt? You commute. What does that mean? Well, we have 14 days in a month to make every video. And if it's a bad weather day or someone gets sick, that cuts into that.